Uh, yo. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Skyrim. I don't know if we're not going to do diplomatic immunity for a long time. This is actually where I was at a standstill for a long time in my last playthrough. Not my last playthrough, but like my original playthrough. Which it was my last one now that I think about it. I played a little bit of modded.
Be careful. Mining is hard work, but we pay a fair price for any ore. People say there's someone in Riften that can change your... So it seems the milk drinkers were right. That dragon was nearly the death of us. All we can do now is rebuild.
Alright.
All right then.
Not very many, Another one? There's another one.
Do you need something?
Hello, Delphine. Fucking weird cunt. Oh shit, we are very close to Windhelm.
I welcome you, friend. How may I serve you?
What do you got for sale?
Take a look.
Butter. As the war made your travels difficult?
Quite the opposite, in fact. The soldiers are some of our best customers, for we offer supplies and wares they cannot obtain by other means. It was Risad's idea to come here now, while the land is in turmoil. Where others saw only danger, he saw opportunity. May your road lead you to warm sides.
That's where Carjo
The
is.
roads of Skyrim lead to many dangers.
Need something? I hope that you will come to do business with us again.
The air is so clear in Skyrim. One can see forever.
This one need... All right. But if you get arrested, do not blame it on me. May the sun keep you warm.
So this is going to be like the thing out of Windhelm, I believe. What's it called? Oh, out of Windhelm. Maybe.
I wish the Nords, we Argonians, do the work the Nords don't want to do. May the earth beneath your feet be always soft.
Looking to hire a boat?
Hello, Gort.
Captain Gjalland does the business around here. I'm just a ship's mate.
Never much cared. I'm a lot happier out here on the deck than I am wandering around in that ruinous city.
Sorry, but I'm not looking to hire any more crew.
Captain Gallon.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, too bad. I'm not surprised you've never heard of it.
Solstheim? Where's that?
It's an island northeast of here. That's a small dark elf town called Raven Rock, and a handful of Nords living in Skal village. But I'm not going back there. There's something wrong about that place.
What happened? Why won't you go back?
It's hard to explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board. Then, the next thing I remember, I was here, and they were gone. And that's not right, losing whole days like that. There's been something strange going on there for a while. But after this, I'm done.
I'm aware.
Not going back to Solstheim.
Yes, you are. You're taking me to
If you've been
Solstheim.
listening to me, I'm not going back there.
You know me. Those cultists you brought here tried to kill me.
Look, I'm sorry about your troubles, but I've got to look out for myself. I'm not going to risk it.
People are trying to kill me. I'm not taking no for an answer.
Hold on now. I'm just a simple sailor. I never wanted to get mixed up in any of this. All right, I'll take him. But we leave immediately.
Yo, we're going to Solstheim. I believe that we could get Teldrin in here. So now we can just fast travel to Solstheim, I believe. This is one of my favorite cinematics in the game, by the way. I love Solstheim. It's beautiful. Beautiful land. I spent
Well,
many an
here
eon
we are.
here.
This is Raven Rock.
Don't mind that rock.
Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
It's the plan. Now, I can't remember if this is a high-level place or not. I don't believe it is. But once we get Teldrin, it should be... He should turn these people into mincemeat.
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions.
I'm looking for Mirak. Do you know him?
Mirak, I'm not sure that I do. Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Redera. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our
Alright,
laws.
what's your laws?
Any questions?
You know who Mirak is?
I'm unsure. I swear I know the name, but I cannot place it.
What, can you tell me anything about him?
I don't think so. I'm not... The name has something to do with the Earthstone, I think, but I'm not sure what.
Why are you so suspicious of visitors?
I have to be. As second counselor, the security of Raven Rock is my primary concern.
Has security been an issue?
This isn't exactly the city of Blacklight. We're on the frontier out here. We've had more than a fair share of troubles. After all we've been through together, I refuse to let Councillor Morvain down.
What do your titles mean?
Councillor Morvain is House Redoran's representative on Solstein. As second councillor, it's my job to support him and make certain his rule is enforced.
Raven Rock is a purely dumb
Raven Rock started
right?
out as an imperial settlement. The Empire decided to abandon it, just as my people were first setting foot here. They left the town a shambles. But when House Redoran took over, we turned it around and it became ours. And even if it's been a struggle to make this island livable, we're proud to call it home.
You should be in the retching Dutch. What is the city of
Your
Blacklight?
ignorance of our homeland doesn't surprise me. It's the capital of Morrowind. Been that way ever since Mournhold was sacked by the Argonians. I don't visit there often anymore, but we still get the occasional supply ship and visitors from there.
The Argonians invaded Morrowind?
Quite a while ago, yes. They cut a bloody swath across most of the southern region of Morrowind. Nobody seems certain why it happened. Attempted expansion, revenge for the enslavement of their people, or perhaps both. Whatever
Both,
the case
probably.
may be, thousands of Dunmen needlessly lost their lives. Many more were exiled from their homeland.
Alright.
Giallan,
Call to Captain Galland if you're looking to book passage.
We were delayed by bad weather. Before you even ask, yes, I have the supplies you requested. But
what?
this load cost me double what we'd agreed on. Nothing I can do about it.
Damn it, Jollens, you know we don't have that much coin.
Look, the East Empire Company didn't give me a choice.
I can
Raise
pay.
the prices again. And there's nothing I can do about it.
After all these years, they're gouging us for every last drake we have. Let me talk to Laryl. I'll see what we can do.
I can
All right,
pay.
Admiral. Don't worry about rushing it. Just pay me when you can.
Maybe.
Yes?
How long have you been a sea captain?
I've been sailing the Northern Maiden across the Sea of Ghosts for nearly 20 years now. Might be time to find a new home port, though, the way things are going around here. May the wind be at your back, friend.
Your visit here will be tolerated as long as you abide by our...
If you're looking for
Otherwise,
East
you'll answer
Empire
to the
Company,
Redoran Guard.
they've been gone for over 100
Remember,
years.
we are
Try
watching
Windhelm.
you.
This may be the frontier, but we've still got rules. Break them and you'll wind up in the prisons.
This is one of my favorite places in the game.
As the wife to the second counselor of Ravenrock, it would be my pleasure to help you any way that I can.
I work for Moat.
It's been a long time since I walked the ashlands of Vardenfell.
There he
I miss it
is!
terribly.
Teldrin Sero, blade for hire. If you have the coin. The best swordsman in all Morrowind is at your service.
Teldrin, I will be right back, my main man. I gotta go back to Lakeview Manor, and I believe I could just fast travel. Yeah, I can.
Or
there's a couple of places that you can go in Skyrim.
If you're looking for passage, ship-shape, talk to Captain Gyal.
Aye.
I'm going. I know that she could die, so I'm gonna actually go to Lakeview Manor, and I'm going to dismiss her there so that she can just go home. Teldrin, I believe. I believe that I know exactly why they get lost. So I lost Lydia and Teldrin Sero. I tracked out all the places that they could be.
I've got your back.
Lydia, it's time for us to part ways.
I'll head back home if you need me.
I love Teldrin Sero. He will follow you everywhere, by the way. He's a fucking Chad. He's a fucking Chad. He really is. I may get Carjo. I don't know. Carjo's kind of hefty, though. Teldrin Sero is one of my favorite people in the game, though.
Aye.
I arrived on Solstheim in search of the Mirac mentioned in the note. As being behind the attempt on my life. I have someone in town of Raven Rock will know about him.
Make way! You think you have it? Try walking the ball.
Tarmara route.
What? Not much contact with others around here. Got the Skull village to the north. But the Nords there keep to themselves.
Retching Netch. Teldrin can be found here all hours of the day, I believe.
I work for Mogrul. You got a problem, you talk. Mogrul doesn't lend coin to outlanders. Look somewhere else.
I'll give you this warning only once. Stay out of my way, and we'll do just fine.
Do you know someone called Mirac?
No, wait. I recognize the name, but I'm not sure why.
Tell me whatever you can.
I don't know. I feel strange just thinking about it. A temple, maybe. Here on the island, something about a temple?
Alright, don't stress yourself out too much.
The best swordsman in all Morrowind is at your service.
Hello, Mr. Sero. Say yourself hired.
Then let's be off. If it'll help us get moving quicker, sure. Lead on.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, my lord. If you need anything, Master Geldis will be happy to help you.
You know someone called Mirac?
Did I know someone by that name?
I've spent enough time on Solstheim to
wanted
last
something.
a lifetime.
All right, then.
See, he wants to go to Skyrim.
We have all... Did I know someone by that name? Someone that wanted something.
What did he want?
Maybe I'm just confused. I can't be sure. Safe travels. Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner.
Hello, Geldis.
Home
How
of
are
the
you
finest
doing, man?
Sujamma that will ever grace your lips. Welcome to the Retching Netch, Outlander.
So, what's the special?
Can I get you?
So, what's the specialty of the house?
The finest Sujamma to cross your lips, friend. My own personal formula that I call Sadri's Sujamma. In fact, I've just added some new ingredients to the mixture that I think makes it taste better than ever. All I need to do is get the word out that it's ready, and they'll flock here for it.
I could help spread the word.
I was kind of hoping you'd say that. Here, take these samples of the Sujamma and spread the word. If you get rid of all of them, there's something extra in it for you. If you're looking for a room or perhaps some libations, you've come to the right place.
Your inn has an unusual name.
There's actually a funny story behind the name, friend. A few years ago, I was walking down by the docks, and I noticed a Dunmer staggering along with a bottle of Sujamma in hand. He was one of my patrons and liked to drink heavily, so I wasn't exactly surprised.
Doesn't sound unusual.
Ah, but you see, this particular Dunmer was as naked as the day he was born, and singing badly at the top of his lungs.
Ooh.
As I'm watching this spectacle, a netch floats over the bulwark towards him. The man looks straight up at the netch, yells, "Have a drink," and tosses the bottle. And it never hit the ground.
What did the netch do?
Well, the bottle broke on the netch, and it must have swallowed its contents because it started floating sort of tilted.
Oh, that's cool.
Finally, it stopped and began to quiver. A few moments later, the foulest liquid to ever assail your nostrils spewed from its maw. I've seen plenty of drunks.
Yeah, like that.
And I'll tell you right now, that netch was sick.
Now I get it.
True story, friend. True story.
Oh, I bet. You heard any rumors lately?
The ash spawn attacks on the bulwark are getting worse. Captain Veleth is trying his best, but I think the Redoran Guard are overwhelmed.
Heard any rumors lately?
Haven't heard anything lately, but check back with me. You never know.
Heard any rumors
I
lately?
heard crazy old Cressius has been sneaking in the Raven Rock mine again. At his age, he's going to get himself killed in there.
Have you heard any more
The
rumors?
Redoran Guard have spotted a pack of werewolves in the mountains.
Ooh!
The hunters up on False Moon Crag want no more. Just get them to taste my Sujamma. Once they take a sip...
Here. Let's wait until morning.
Sell it south.
I would like some of your Sujamma.
Anytime you want to head for Skyrim, I'm right with you. I've spent enough time on Solstheim to last.
Solstheim is such a good place. I love it here. If I could purchase a house here, I would. There's gotta be a mod for it.
Miserable. Just miserable.
Drayla.
Oh, I hate this place.
Oh,
This
Miss
island's
Drayla.
nothing but a pile of rubble. What's the point trying to make a life here?
Geldis Sadiri wants you to try his new drink.
At least my father will let me drink whatever I want without complaining. Tell Geldis I appreciate it.
Do you know someone called Mirak? Kind of funky looking dude. I'm guessing. He has a bunch of masked followers.
I think so, but I'm not sure where I heard the name.
Is there anything you could tell me?
I don't know why, but I'm thinking about a temple
Another
here on the
temple.
island. Maybe it was just a bad dream.
Something funky's going on here. You don't like it,
Don't like it.
Solstheim?
I hate it.
Why don't
Every
you head
day
to
it's the same
Skyrim?
thing. We open the shop, we hardly sell a thing, we close the shop and go to sleep. What kind of a life is that?
Why not return to Morrowind?
Oh, believe me, I'd be on the first ship off this miserable island if I could. But I'm not sure I could do that to my father. I think it would break his heart. We've already lost my mother.
I love the way
I don't
they
want to leave
talk.
him alone.
How did your mother die?
We lived in a settlement, perhaps a league from the border of Black Marsh, the homeland of the Argonians. Even though the Argonian invasion ended a long time ago, there are still a few scale-skinned clans that live within our borders.
Hey,
to put it simply, they attacked our settlement and slaughtered almost everyone. It was horrible.
Well, I'm sorry about
Keep
that.
yourself safe. Solstheim's still a dangerous
I know.
place.
I'm aware.
Miserable. Just miserable. Oh, I hate this place.
Surprised they don't see me so good. I wonder if like their eyes makes them a little bit blind. Didn't see anything, Teltrin.
This island's nothing but a pile of rubble. What's the point trying to make a life here?
Welcome to the... We have all sorts of
Gildis
authentic dark
Sedere.
elf food and drink here. Gildis spares no expense.
Gildis wants,
Hope we don't run into too many ash spawn out here.
Gildis wants you to try his new drink.
Sorry. Gildis won't allow me to drink while I'm working at Venetch. Mm-hmm.
What's our next move?
How did you end up on here?
Right behind you.
How did you end up on Solstheim?
Long story, but I don't see the harm in sharing it with you. My last patron was a true Nord. He was dressed in animal skins, had tattoos on his face. A real traditional type, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
He had an insatiable bloodlust and was extremely stubborn. One of the toughest employers I've ever had.
Why'd you work for him then?
Simple. He paid well. Very well. Anyway, we'd just cleared a ruined fort somewhere outside of Whiterun, and when we got outside, we saw one of them galloping away on horseback. Well, my boss wasn't about to let him get away, so we pursued. On foot. For 3 days.
I remember that. Until
we ended up tracking him to one of the largest bandit encampments I'd ever seen. My patron took one look at me and made the most menacing grin I'd ever seen.
Hey, that's good coin in there.
At that moment, I knew I'd never see him again. No amount of money would ever be worth that kind of death.
So he died?
Lead on.
See, I like Teltrin. Teltrin is such a good fucking character. He seems like he really wants to be with you. Lydia is
I
like...
work for Mogul. You got a problem, you talk to him.
Always a pleasure to watch when a man like you walks by.
You know someone called
That's not
Varag?
someone who lives in Ravenlock, I don't think. But it sounds so familiar.
Is he somewhere else on Solstheim?
Maybe. I can't help but think of some sort of temple on the island. Why would that be?
Gildis wants you to try his
Well,
new drink.
tell Gildis that Miri says she really appreciates it. And don't stay away for too long.
Hello, Clover.
You haven't seen Cresius Corellius, have you? That foolish old man's taken my pickaxe again.
Why all the fuss over a simple pickaxe?
No, this isn't just your run-of-the-mill pickaxe. I'm talking about an ancient Nordic pickaxe. They don't exactly grow on trees, you know.
No. Can't you just get the guard to find Cretius?
I prefer to handle these things on my own. Look, if you see Cretius, tell him to give me that pickaxe back, and I'll pay you for the trouble.
Alright. Geldis wants you to try his new drink.
Perfect. I was just thinking about heading over for a drink. Thanks for saving me the trip.
You know someone called Marak?
No, wait. Maybe. I don't know how I know that name.
Which is it? Yes or no?
I'm not sure. I don't want to talk about this.
Alright.
You tell Cretius he better give that pickaxe back to me, or else.
Miserable. Just miserable. Oh, I hate this place.
I work for Mogrul. You got a
Hello,
problem?
Slitter.
Mogrul doesn't lend coin to outlanders. Welcome. Look somewhere.
My wife
else.
and I are doing the best we can to keep Raven Rock fed.
Geldis wants you to try his new drink.
Always a pleasure to taste anything Geldis comes up with.
Anytime you want to head for Skyrim.
Next time you're hungry, stop by.
It's lonely out here, you know. On this remote.
Want to buy anything, or just laugh at our misfortunes?
Do you sell any special mining gear?
No. However, I used to sell East Empire pendants until I ran out of them. Popular little item.
What's an East Empire pendant?
It's an amulet that was made exclusively for the East Empire Company. They gave them to their workers as an incentive at one point, a kind of reward for extra effort. They're no longer being made, so they've become a collectible. I'd love to get my hands on a few of them. They could be anywhere on the island. The mines might be a good place to start. If you find any while you're exploring Solstheim, bring them here, and I'll pay you for them.
Geldis wants you to try his new drink.
Geldis needs to bottle this up and send it to the mainland instead of wasting his time out here. His drinks are outstanding. Thanks.
Groovy.
The East Empire pendants are scattered all over, so leave no stone unturned.
Oh, hello. You looking for a handout or something?
If you're looking for any exotic ingredients, just ask. I might have what you need.
Geldis said the idea wants you to try his new
I should
drink.
mix some of this into my next potion. Who knows what would happen?
You'd probably get drunker than a fucking skunk.
Take a look. Remember, I have plenty of potions and ingredients. In the market.
My husband Bendel feared that always nice to speak to someone from the mainland.
Geldis wants you to try his new drink.
Got nothing better to do. May your path be free from danger.
Squatting isn't tolerated in the abandoned buildings. If you need a place to stay, head to the
This is the equivalent
I'll
of
help
the
you.
Jarl house, I believe.
As the wife to the second counselor of Ravenrock, it would be my pleasure to help you any way that I can. You look able to venture outside of town, Perhaps you could help me recover something precious that was lost.
Galdus Sedere wants you to try his new drink.
Oh, how kind. Thank Galdus for me, won't you?
You mentioned you lost some?
A few months ago, I had sent an important folio to the first edition bookshop in the Imperial City to be rebound. They sent it back to me recently, but it never arrived.
Hope we don't run into too many ash spawn.
Was it aboard a ship?
Yes, the Strident Squall, or something like that. The damn thing sunk right off the coast of Solstheim. Can you imagine?
How do you know?
One of the sailors survived. Poor thing crawled all the way to Raven Rock on his hands and knees. Before he died, he told the Redoran Guard about the wreck and warned us that it was going to be crawling with reavers.
Reavers. I'll see what if I can find that book for you.
Thank you. You have no idea how much it hurts losing such a precious heirloom.
Andrew.
I've sworn to keep Councillor Morvain safe, and I intend to take that oath to the grave, if need be.
Galdus wants you to try his new drink.
What? Oh, no, thank you. I need to keep my head clear. Remember,
on behalf of House Redoran and as Councillor of Raven Rock.
Thank you. Galdus wants you to try his new drink.
Good old Galdus is always managing to keep our spirits up. And our eyesight hazy. Thank you.
Maybe don't take random drinks.
My doors are open
strangers.
if you wish to discuss matters involving Raven Rock.
What?
Want to buy anything, or just laugh at our misfortunes?
Looking for any potions? Ingredients? Alchemical supplies?
Oh, I remember. This was the house. This is the house that you get. This was kind of, sort of, my home away from home, if I remember correctly.
Miserable. Just miserable. Oh, I hate this place. Keep yourself safe.
Let's go into the Raven Rock mine.
Damn it, woman. I said to leave me be.
Cretius, last time you explored the mine, you almost fell to your death. I'm not spending the rest of my days as a widow.
And I'm telling you that I'll do whatever it takes to find my great-grandfather's remains. He's down here. I can feel it. There are restless
That was
dead
almost
about.
2 centuries ago.
I
There may be
suggest we
nothing left.
proceed with caution. Just let me go, woman.
Cretius, you're an obstinate old fool, and you're going to get yourself killed. My apologies for Cretius's ravings.
Galdus Sedere wants you to
Oh,
try
that
his
sounds
new drink.
lovely. Thank you. Be careful out there.
Who in the blazes are you? Can't you see I'm busy?
Is he doing what?
Why should I tell you? I don't even know who you are.
Perhaps I can help.
Maybe. Been difficult trusting people lately. They think I'm crazy. But mark my words, these mines hold a secret that could put Raven Rock back on the map.
What sort of secret would be hidden
A secret
here?
the East Empire Company swept under the rug 2 centuries ago. It killed my great-grandfather and left Raven Rock with a worthless and tainted mine.
Who was your great-grandfather?
Gratian Kyrelius. He spent his entire life exploring ancient ruins across Tamriel. And he died in these very mines
That's
almost
unfortunate.
200 years ago.
How did he die?
The East Empire Company called it a terrible accident, claiming that he was lost in a rockfall. But I know better.
What's your proof?
My wife and I were cleaning out our home, and we came across some of my great-grandfather's things locked in an old chest. I found an unsent letter he'd written to the East Empire Company, and a key.
That was 2 generations ago. What did the letter say?
It describes a discovery that was made in the mine by some of the diggers. They wanted Gratian to take a closer look. The East Empire Company must have felt it was of great value, as they locked that section of the mine off from everyone else.
The key is to the locked section?
It is. Well, I assume it is. I haven't been able to find the entrance.
I admit, this does sound suspicious.
Finally, someone who believes me. I'm telling you, there's something big down there. Something that the East Empire Company wanted to hide from everyone.
Why are you telling me all
Look,
this?
My wife nags that I'm too old to go traipsing around these mines chasing my story. Time's my enemy. It's caught up with me before I could find the answers that I'm looking for.
So you do need my help?
I do. I want to know what happened to Gratian, and what the East Empire Company is secreting from all of us.
Any idea where to start?
Gratian kept a journal of notes about his discoveries. If you can find his remains, I'm hoping it will help. Here's everything I have. The letter, the key. Please, do this for me, so I can finally regain the respect that I've lost.
Whoever wants his ancient Nordic pickaxe
The damn
back.
fool doesn't even deserve to have it. The pickaxe was made for mining, not selling. I'll bet he stole it from the Skull in the first place.
It don't belong to you.
Oh, very well. Here, tell him I hope he drops the thing on his foot. Be careful down there. The mine can be treacherous.
Gratian, I would appreciate it if you could help us with the situation we encountered in Raven Rock. It seems that the miners have here stumbled across some sort of resurgence for Shaft 3. And we need your expertise to take a look. I could send someone else if you're busy, but I figured you'd want to go since I seem to recall that you're originally from Solstein. Let us know if you make any progress. Empire Company, Zero Dale.
Try the lower sections of the mine. I've never been able to get that far.
Why you're leading Cretius on, I'll never understand.
I believe him. I don't know why, but I do.
Try the lower sections of the mine.
Nothing is impossible.
Why you're leading Cretius on, I'll never understand.
Alright, Teldrin. Batten down the hatches, I hear spiders. See, look, he does that. See if I can up the brightness a little bit. No, I can't. That's cool. Hear that? Oh, it's a flame one, right? I forgot.
Restless dead about. I suggest we proceed with caution.
I agree. Fucking Teldrin for the fucking win, man. Teldrin for the goddamn win. bastard. Could have killed me. That would have killed me graveyard fucking dead. That does like 100 damage. Fucking children, what the fuck did I say, man? He's a fucking beast. This man is a fucking beast. Truly. He's a fucking demon. He's the go. I will cast Candlelight. Children. Always make use of the traps, kids. There's a chance that the AI will fuck up. Give you a very easy W. Joggers do, in fact, I think, have a expiration date. I have unlocked one of these before. God damn it. I can't fucking unlock it. Maybe I can. Hold on. We'll give it like 5 more tries. Well, there's just no fucking way. Dude, like, I can't even find the sweet spot, man. Yeah, I can't even find the sweet spot. Partial open. So this is what the ancient Nordic pickaxe is for. You can't mine it for normal pickaxe because it's too hard. It's very hard, as you can see. It takes like 5 to fucking fully get it. 6, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or Trogger. Think of it as like hard ice. It's pretty much exactly what it is. Pretty much exactly what it is. Huh? Get the fuck out of there, bro. In my merchant. That's Jilly. Yeah, those sometimes happen. That's a big fucking problem. Oh, that's a big fucking problem. Oh, those are big fucking problems. Back over here. they will kill me instantly. Very close to it. I cannot take... Damn an aggro ring. Good. Fuck off, bitch! We're good. We are very good, Teldrin. I believe.
If it'll help us get moving quicker, sure.
Here, I need you to I need you to hold something for me. I'm gonna switch to be Bonnie. Just because it's fucking better. Alright, but I'm actually going to look at the tester. I highly doubt that Teldrin killed that other Death Lord. I really highly doubt it. Why the fuck do I have a fucking... Here, we'll use the banded iron shield.
Lead on.
Ebony's are... They're good. I highly doubt that he fucking took it down. Oh, maybe. He got that white. I don't know what else he got. Hold on. Dude, it's gonna be coming back. There's no shot that he killed it. It fucking retreated. And now it's full health again. There's no shot that he killed it. What'd I say? There it is, right there. What the hell did I say? I should be able to kill it. I can do that too, bitch. Gang up on it! It only has a bow! Where the fuck did my... There it is. Stupid motherfucker. Damn, Teldrin! Good kill! I'm surprised. He's good, but he used to not be that good. Even he struggled with, oh my god. Really? First try. Alright. I believe that this is the final chamber, maybe? Ice Spike. That was the final boss of the dungeon, I believe. There's no shot that there's more. Maybe there is. I've been wrong before. Well, that just tells me that, yep. Fucking bastard. Nasty motherfucker. Level up. We're gonna go with health because that hurts a lot. That shit hurted like a lot. Chain chances. Oh my god, dude, I thought I died. I was like, oh, I'm such a fucking stupid idiot. Dude, I was gonna be fucking pissed the fuck off at myself. Alright. Alteration, Candlelight. A couple of triggers. There's definitely a couple of triggers. Adept. We can do Adept. We can do Adept, no problem. I believe that Master Locks, you can't even crack, like, you can't even have a hope to crack when you're this low level. I really shouldn't do that. That just tells me that ooh. Yeah, this has like the blood. We need like the blood blade, or it's the blade that fucking has like that acts like the crucible. Definitely, definitely. Yep, let's go down, down. Just give us the blade? I don't know. Millis. I believe that we need to... Oh, we got it! Fuck yeah, we got it. Alright. 30. Rain's Hand. 4E10. Received a letter from the East Empire Company. A couple of pages. Oh, yeah. That's a lot. East Empire Company today. They say that some of the miners broke through the wall in Shaft 3 of Raven Rock mine and found some ruins. I hope this isn't another waste of time like that fiasco they sent me to in Cyrodiil. I'll gather my assistant Milius and sail back to Raven Rock at first light. It'll be nice to see the old house in Solstheim again. 7 second seed. 4E10. For Farah. 10 years into Farah, I believe that means. Hold on, let me actually fucking look. It never said this in the guide that I had. How to read Skyrim dates. So Sundas is Sunday, Morndas is Monday, Turdas is Tuesday, Midas is Wednesday, Turdas is Thursday, Fridas is Friday, Lordas is Saturday. All right. Morning Star is January. Here, we're going to look at calendar. I don't know how. I now know how to. Second seed is like, what? What is it? February? I know it's boring. It's getting boring, but just bear with me here. Second seed is May, so this is written in May. I'm gonna keep that there. Finally arrived in Fourth Era 10. How to read years in Skyrim. Very cool. Okay, so the Fourth Era, the 4E is the era, and the year is 10. So this is 10 years into the Fourth Era in May, on May 7th. I'm fucking big brain, man. I'm fucking big ass brain. My brain is huge. Finally arrived in Raven Rock and was surprised at the number of dark elf refugees living in town. They aren't really from mining stock, but I think they'll make fine workers one day. Milius and I spent a good part of the day clearing the ash off the roof of my house. The damn volcano is still erupting almost every fucking day and night. If it wasn't for the ash covering everything, it would almost look beautiful. 8th of May, 4th Era, 10. Milius and I are headed into Raven Rock mine to have a look at whatever it is the miners uncovered. I think I'll stop by the old swing and scoop and pick up a fruit, swing and scoop and pick up a few supplies before we head down. Couldn't hurt to be prepared. 9, second seed, 4th Era, number 10. It looks like the miners broke right through the wall of an old Nordic barrel. We've seen some this sort of thing in Skyrim before. Damn, Nords have barrows dotting the landscape, and almost none of them were ever marked on any maps. Looks like this barrel belongs. Oh no, I'm gonna read it in the fucking Dunmer voice. Looks like this barrel belongs to something called the Bloodskull clan. I'm going to take some rubbings of the inscriptions on the tombs and see if I can't learn some more information from my history books. It's been a few days and I can't find even a single mention of this clan anywhere. Milius and I have decided to proceed ahead. We've come to a drop-down point, but I can see a massive chamber below. Took the better part of the day to lower everything down and climb down. Almost sheer drop. Yes, that drop is fucking pretty steep. It's been an astonishing day of discovery. After exploring the large chamber beyond the drop-off, I was startled to find the strangest weapon I've ever laid eyes upon, sitting on the pedestal shorts. The blade appears to be flawless, emitting a faint, chilling glow. It's a parchment I found around the chamber seems to call this the Bloodskull blade. Not certain if I should remove it yet. I think I'll sleep on it. That does look certainly Daedric. Or like Oblivion. Something from like Oblivion. I decided against my own better judgment to remove the Bloodskull blade from its pedestal. Lilia seems completely against it. But we need to bring this wondrous artifact with us when we find a way out of the burrow. I should have listened to Milius. The movement of the blade was the moment the blade was lifted, we were set upon by Draugr. Milius fought bravely, but he fell. I was able to destroy the remaining ones, but I was badly wounded. I could barely stand. My only chance would be finding a way out of this place. But I fear that I'm trapped. 14th of May. Exploring has been slow. I can only move maybe a few minutes at a time before I add the rest. My supplies are running low and I'm feeling weaker by the hour. The only progress I've made is finding a strange door with markings on it that I've never seen. There appears to be something to them I'm missing, as they've confounded my attempts at getting through. I'll have to study this further in order to make any progress. Barely I could keep awake. I'm fairly certain that the key to the door involves the use of the Bloodskull blade. When I'm swinging the weapon, I'm noticing a ribbon of mystical energy emanating from it. I think by swinging the sword in different directions, it's possible to manipulate this ribbon, solve whatever puzzle this door presents. I hope to get well enough to put this to test soon. Each swing is a huge effort. I've lost track of time. Last entry. I've lost track of time and my strength is fading. I can't even stand anymore. My wounds refuse to heal. I'm afraid this tomb will become my resting place. If anyone finds this journal, please send my notes to my superiors at the East Empire Company. And tell my wife that I love her. May RK guide me to my final rest. Very sad. Aw, they're a basic bitch, Draugr. That sucks. First, I want to see what's under. Chest. 4 gold in it. Be careful.
I suggest we proceed with caution.
So, we go like this. Can't do it in one swing. You have to do it in 2. Yeah, There's no shot that he would have opened this. Fell to the basic bitch Draugr.
You'll have to do better than that.
I'm so sorry, children. So yeah, this is a very powerful greatsword. Okay, children. Come on, children. We gotta get the fuck out of here, man. Yeah, it says wall of power, by the way. Word of power. And that is a fucking dragon priest. Ow! You bitch! It's actually making a decent fucking punch to it. Where'd you get that bow, man? Die! Die! You fiend! We got him. Children, how's that, buddy? No, I'm here for what I am owed.
There are restless dead about. I suggest we proceed.
Dragon aspect. This should be the way out. I'm not reading that book. Not yet. Oh shit, I have to. I have to. Shit. Here we go!
What in the...
Oh, I don't want to. Oh, I don't want to go into the fucking realm of madness.
So, another seeker after knowledge enters my realm.
Intelligence not here.
I am Hermaeus Mora, Prince of Fate and Lord of Secrets. This is Apocrypha, where all knowledge is hoarded.
Dude, I just want to go home, man. So, this actually has... I wonder if I could just read this and fucking go home. I can.
Perhaps you will prove clever enough to uncover the secrets hidden here. If so, welcome.
Yeah, not right now, man. Not right now. Maybe later. But I'm stronger. And when I have some fucking... So yeah, we've found a black book. There's like 3 or 5, I believe, in total. Hello, motherfucker! Where the fuck are you? Who the fuck are y'all? So yeah, we are going to fucking get into this, man.
What's our next move?
I need to trade some
if
shit
it'll
with
help
you.
us get moving quicker, sure.
Dude, I love the fact that I just got all that shit. Very nice, very nice. Very nice, very nice.
Right behind you.
Dude, we are fucking loaded to the tits right now. We're doing really good. Oh, somebody wanted to go to Skyrim. Too bad they'll never get the fucking chance. But yeah, there are absolutely Reavers here. They're called Reavers, but they're really bandits. They're really just souped up bandits. By the way, I'm gonna go down here and destroy some of this shit so I can learn some enchantments.
There are less dead. I suggest we proceed with caution.
Goddamn right.
What's our next move? If
We're
it'll
doing
help
really
us
well.
get moving quicker, sure.
We're doing real good. I'm not going to... I don't even think that I can destroy that. Because, like, so in Labyrinthium, I believe it's Labyrinthium, where you find some shit...
Right behind you.
That, yeah, fuck, dude, like, where you find, like, like shit where masks go, and then you get to fight. It's kind of like a sig run kind of thing. If I remember correctly. If I strucken correctly. But yeah, this bone mold, it's good. It's real good. One of the best armors in the game. And I can't believe that we fell him that quickly. It's heavy. It's heavy armor, of course. This has a chance of creating met. Oh, you fucker! Oh, you fucker! You son of a bitch! I'm not taking points of my inventory space. I just really don't like it talking to me. It's kind of fucking weird to me. So I'm not fucking taking it. Not yet. I know where it is now. I know where it is. If I want it, I will get it. But I guarantee you I'm not gonna want it until like later on in the game. We aren't fucking taking it. That shit's horse shit. I hate that fucking shit so much. Another hand touches the beacon. No, I'm not taking it. Not taking it. Wow. Is that my favorite comic book, Bone? Oh, sweet. It's out from Boneville. Only a few people will get that. Only my nerds will get that. The Axeman. Just take a peek at all of it. Dude, I'm not taking that fucking thing. That thing is fucking cursed. I get it. It's gonna give me like a powerful weapon, maybe. Cause that is a Daedric Lord. But I really don't give a fuck. I could not tell you enough how much enough about how fucking much I don't give a fuck about that fucking thing. That thing could go rot in that fucking. It can rot in that fucking chest for all I care. They're gonna come in here and they're gonna. Well, they're not gonna come in here. Wanna know why? Because they're all gonna be dead. They're all gonna be fucking dead. Because I'm gonna fucking kill them all. Got the Bloodskull Blade at level 12. That's decent. It's very decent.
What was that? Ah, found.
Hey, Teletran, can you please come here? We're gonna take a
What's
pair
our next
for
move?
Melidia.
If it'll help us get moving quicker, sure.
Well,
Right
he'll
behind
wear like the heavy armor if you get it for him.
Damn bits are worse than the vermin that infest the ash wastes. Oh,
I agree. I very much agree, my friend. The burning Trogger. Fucking serious? Okay. I don't think that's gonna fucking work the way you want it to, but... Yeah, Teldrin is a very powerful person. There's a reason why he is my... Where the fuck did they get an Imperial bow this far out in the soul side? Oh, I now know how he got the root. Alright, so we're heading back into Solstheim. That was a nice little decent thing. Well then, I forget how pretty... Dude, he is so goddamn powerful. He's even more powerful than the last Hokage. That's just Netches, by the way. That's not a whale. They're like land wells, I guess. If you want to be technical. Pretty much all they are, it's just land well. Land well. Fucking Sujama, fuck yeah, bro. Let's crank it up. Let's crank this bitch, man. Hell yeah. Woo! It makes your tongue taste funny. Scrawled note. Look, Marin, I'm not arguing that these towers are falling to pieces, but I think you're exaggerating about the planks falling on. There's a plank. That sucks. It's adept. We can do it. Damn, dude. He is too goddamn powerful. He is just way too goddamn powerful. He must be stopped. If I could marry Teldrin in this game, I fucking would. Dude, the man is a fucking... He's just a goddamn beast. He is just a goddamn motherfucking beast.
What's our next?
Teldrin,
If it'll help
I have
us
another
to move
set
quicker.
for you.
Sure. Lead on.
It's like, god damn it, is it another fucking set of bone mold? You wouldn't think that bone is like, would make a good armor.
It's so worse than the vermin that infest the ash wastes back.
Just another one. Hey, Teldrin, can you come here?
If it'll help us get moving quicker, sure.
It'll help me get moving quicker. I don't know about you. That's nice. Hey, I got something for you.
What's our next move? If it'll help us get moving quicker.
No, mail me
sure.
get moving quicker. I don't know about you, my friend. Dwarven is another good one.
Lead on.
Even though that's... I still have no idea. Alright, so... Good. You said also good. It was a very small barrel. Nice little dungeon crawl.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
No, quite the opposite, actually. You want to know what I have for you?
You're back. Please, tell me what you found.
You're right all along.
Let me see that. Huh, I knew it. Gratian's death wasn't because of a rockfall. It was just a story to keep people away from the tombs. Now that I have his journal in hand, I can get some closure from the East Empire Company. Make them pay for lying to everyone.
Good luck with
Thank
that.
you. Now, I believe I owe you a little more than a debt of gratitude for all that work you did. Here, it's not much, but it's the best an old retired miner can do.
Damn! Do you know someone called
I
Murray?
recognize the name, but I don't know how I know it. It sounds so familiar.
Tell me anything you can.
It's so strange. I feel like it's from a dream. Something about the Earthstone and a shrine. That's it. That's all I can think of.
Are there any other Imperials?
Those cowards left decades ago. Every single damned one of them.
Not every
The
single
moment
damn
the ebony
one of them.
mine
They
dried
found
up,
one
they pulled up stakes.
Blood Skull Barrel.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous. Why?
Solstheim is still rich in ebony ore. I know there's more down there. I can smell it. I come from 3 generations of miners, and I'm telling you that the East Empire Company was wrong. They just didn't want to spend the coin trying to find it.
Tell me about your family.
Our home has stood in Raven Rock since the colony was founded. Grayson helped build it with his own 2 hands. After Grayson died, he left behind a wife and a son. My grandfather, Relicus. Relicus lived there for quite a long time, working in the other sections of the mine until he was slain by reavers.
And your parents?
I never knew my father. My mother and I always lived alone. I asked her about him many times, but she seemed angry and refused to speak about him. So eventually, I let it go. When I was old enough, I began working in the mine,
you're just
hoping
gonna
to
let
make my fortune
let your
and eventually
family's
move to the Imperial
generation
City.
die with you? And it dried up.
Unfortunately, yes. I only had enough coins saved to send one of us back to the Imperial City. So I sent my mother alone. I wanted her to see her homeland before she died.
And you've been alone ever
Until
since?
I met my darling Aphia, yes.
No.
I suppose you could have called me a bitter old hermit. Now I'm just old.
I love you, Critius.
Mark my words. Raven Rock isn't
Allow me
finished.
to apologize for Critius's behavior. I'm afraid he hasn't been himself
Hey,
lately.
he was right, though. Do you know someone called Marak?
I think so, but from where? I can't recall.
Try to remember.
It's difficult. Something
don't
about
run
it
into
doesn't
too many
feel right. A temple.
How'd you meet Critius?
To understand how we met, appreciate what he's going through. Critius is a third-generation miner. All his life, he's lived and breathed nothing else.
Only shortened his
By the
life
time
with
Critius
knowledge.
came of age, the ebony mine in Raven Rock was shut down. He took that quite hard.
And then he moved somewhere else
Our
farther.
home has been in his family for over 200 years. Leaving would have been like abandoning precious memories. Instead, he stayed on Solstheim and spent most of his life prospecting for a new ebony source. Sadly, it never surfaced. A decade ago, this drove him into a deep depression. He shut himself inside his home and refused to come out.
And this is where you met?
It was. After refusing to allow anyone to bring him food, Counselor Morvain ordered his door to be knocked down before Critius starved to death. I was a temple priest at the time, and they had me use my healing arts to restore strength to his ailing body. I stayed for a while and cared for him, then I suppose we fell in love.
You're a priest at the temple?
Far from it. In fact, I'm no longer welcome there.
Why?
In all honesty, it came down to a disagreement between what I believe and what Elder Othraloth believes.
The breaker of churches.
I'd prefer not to get into the details.
Belief.
But let's just say our opinions about the current status of the tribunal vary widely.
I like training and
I'll
restoration.
gladly share my knowledge with you.
On second thought, no. No. Okay, I'm sorry.
Allow me to apologize for Critius's behavior. I'm afraid he hasn't been himself lately.
Headed east. May want to give the Talmithran a wide berth.
I work for Mogul.
like the looks
You
of
got a
that place,
problem,
what?
you talk to him.
The mines are open and the shop is busy again. Thank you.
Geldus.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, home of the finest Sujamma that will ever grace your lips.
How are things now that the mines are open again?
How do you think? It's a blessing. I've got regular paying customers again. Thirsty workers at the end of the day, and more coin than I can count.
I've given out the Surgery Sujammas as you requested.
Perfect. All that's left now is to go ahead and wait for the patrons to come in. As promised, here's a little something for yourself.
Are there any rumors lately?
Watch yourself out there. Looks like an ash storm might be brewing. The mine's open, people drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. Watch yourself out there. Looks like an ash storm be brewing.
What's our next move? If it'll help us get moving quicker, sure.
Lead on.
Welcome to the retching Netch, Outlander. What can I get you?
Sorry, I'm eating sunflower seeds. As you can see, Solstheim has a bunch of shit that you can do in this game.
What are you gawking at, Outlander? Yeah, so, what can I get you? Got everything from potions to pitchforks.
You still buying these Empire pendants?
Here you go.
Damn. You know someone called
I
Mirag?
maybe had a dream about someone with that name.
Tell me about your dream.
It was very strange. Was I building something? A shrine down on the beach near the Earthstone? I'm not sure.
How are things down at Mines are open
Things
again?
are picking up for now. All I'm wondering is how long it'll take for House Redorin to begin ignoring us again if the mine runs out of ore for a second time. If you need any supplies, you know where
What
to
are you
find
doing
me.
that for?
Fennec, the only man that's... Fennec, the only man that's strong enough to fucking not take Meredith's beacon.
Here in his shrine.
You there. You don't seem to be in quite the same state as the others here. Very interesting. May I ask what it is you're doing here?
I'm looking for someone named Mirag.
I've spent enough time.
Mirag. It sounds familiar, and yet I can't quite place... Oh, wait, I recall. But that makes very little sense. Mirag's been dead for thousands of years.
What does that mean?
I'm not sure, but it is fascinating, isn't it? Perhaps it has some relation to what's going on here. Quite unexpected. I'm afraid I can't give you any answers, but there are ruins of an ancient temple of Mirax toward the center of the island. If I were you, I'd look there.
What are these people
Building
doing?
something, clearly. And yet they don't seem to have much to say about it. I'm very interested to find out what happens when they finish.
Are you trying to stop this?
Certainly not. Doing so would interfere with whatever is going on, and I would be unable to see how this all turns out.
Sure. What can you tell me
It is
about
the only
Morrowind?
place where silt striders can be found. Although I managed to transplant a few here when I arrived.
What can you
When
tell
the
me about
city of
Morrowind?
Vivec was destroyed, it took decades for us to rebuild. We are still but a shadow of our glorious past, but someday we will rise again.
Can you tell me about Morrowind?
Red Mountain dominates the island. Every now and then, ash and debris from an eruption land on our shores.
What can you tell me about Morrowind?
The ignorant think it is only a place of ash and lava. It has rolling green plains and swamps and verdant hills, too.
What can you tell me about Morrowind?
It's the homeland of the Dunmer. The lesser races call us Dark Elves. We built great works there, like Vivec and Aldruin. Many of them are destroyed now, either by Red Mountain or the Argonian invasion. That's that, then.
And when the world remembers, that world will cease to be.
Here in his shrine, that they have forgotten. Here do we toil, that we might remember. By night we recline. What by day was stolen, Bob, he grows ever near to us. Our eyes once were blinded. Now through him do we see. Our hands once were idle. Now through them does he speak. And when the world shall listen, and when the world shall see, and when the world remembers, that world will cease to be. Here in his shrine.
Hope we don't run into too many ash spawn out here.
That you have.
That seems inadvisable. Oh, fascinating. By touching the stone, you appear to have fallen under whatever influence is affecting the others. I wonder how long this effect will last. Perhaps it is harmful to others.
Our eyes once were blinded.
Now, through me, do you see?
That would be a shame. You are an interesting exception to the otherwise universal phenomenon.
And when the world shall listen.
Can you hear me?
And
do you have
when
any free will left?
remembers.
Or are you completely under this outside influence like the others?
Here in his shrine.
That you have.
Appears that you were not as unusual after all. Ah, so you are able to resist the effect by exerting your will. Fascinating. I would not advise touching the stone again. The effects
By
of
night,
repeated
we
contact
reclaim.
could be... Unless, of course, you'd like to contribute to my investigation. It could be very enlightening to observe you. I wonder if a dragon could be captured alive. It would make a fascinating test subject.
I believe so. Olaf did it.
Our eyes once were blinded.
Alright, that's a good starter for Solstheim. We'll be back. Almost certainly will be back. Because, like I said, it's my favorite place in the whole game. It's just so different. We're gonna build like sconches.
Oh.
What's our next move? If it'll help us get moving quicker, sure. Right behind you. Nice place you have here. I never knew you were so wealthy.
Yeah, I got a bit of wealth. Just a wee bit. I have just a wee bit. God, dude, it's a fucking owl. Like I said before, I really like Lakeview Manor. Now I could buy a sort of fuck ton of. Hold on. What the hell is Lydia?
Nice place you have here. I never knew you were so wealthy.
There you are.
I am your sword and your shield. Certainly. What did you have in mind? And long life to you, Thane. Of course. What are we running short? I'll see to it.
Shit.
Is there anything else you need?
Lumber.
I'll see to it. Is there anything else you need?
Lumber.
I'll see to it. Is there anything else you need? I'll see to it at once. Is there anything else you need?
Lumber.
I'll see to it at once.
Thank you. Need 3 goat horns. Yeah, we got a decent amount of wood now. Fucking 3! Three logs. 3 whole logs. 3 whole logs. 3 whole logs. Just 3. There's 3 of them. I'll be back. I'll be fucking back. Hold on, actually, that's all I have time for today.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Rift. I'd consider joining up myself.
Anyways, I'll be back on later. Film more.
Oh yeah?